Hi, you know those times when you've got friends coming over and you've got the pantry basics but absolutely no plan? Well, I've got you covered. I'm going to make today my 1 hour pizza dough. Now, it's not instant by all means, but it gives you enough time to tidy up and look organised. So let's do this. So normally it's 2 sachets of yeast, instant yeast, or 12 grams. I'll use teaspoons. I'll use about 3 teaspoons of the dry yeast, and that should equal the 12 grams, more or less. Right, to that I'll put 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, there's half a cup of warm water. Stir that round. Okay, cover it with cling wrap. I'll wrap this up in a blanket and just let it rise for 15 minutes. Just let it do its job, start bubbling. Wrap up the little baby. And that can just sit here for 15 minutes. Right, the yeast has rested for 15 minutes. Let's see if it's done its job. Perfect! There you go. So that's awesome. Now, this dough is not fancy, and it doesn't need special equipment. Just a couple of bowls and your basics, kitchen basics. So in this other bowl, I'll put in about 3.5 to 4 cups of plain flour. I think I'll do 4 cups. We'll see how we go. Cups of flour. So just make a well. So to this flour now you can add the salt and some oil, and then we'll put in that mixture. Some oil, I don't know, as much as you like, and 1.5 cups of warm water, and just mix that through. You can actually mix this with your hands. That way you can feel what's going on. So like I said, this doesn't need special equipment or ingredients, just a bit of patience. So is this a 24-hour cold fermented pizza? No. Is it good enough to serve friends? Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of flour on my board and just knead it before I put it back into the bowl to rise. A bit of flour. Just give it a good mix through. This is the kind of dough I make when life happens. You don't need to overthink it. The dough will tell you what it needs. Right now, just a touch more flour. Right, now if the dough's a little bit sticky, that's okay. Dough likes to be relaxed. Okay, in the same bowl I had it in, I'm just going to put a bit of oil. This is the part I actually love. It's my 5 minutes of therapy. Just kneading that dough perfectly. It feels beautiful in my hands. Look at that. Perfect pizza dough. Right, I've just put a bit of oil in my hands just so I can pick it up and hold it. Right, so I'll put this in the bowl. Do the sign of the cross, because that's how my mum taught me. And then wrap it up with cling wrap, and once again put it in its blanket to rest for an hour, and we'll be back. Sleep well, baby. I'll see you in an hour and make delicious pizza. Now I can go and tidy up the house and fix the table and make myself look organised. Right, an hour has gone by, so let's see if the magic has happened. And there you go. This is why we wait. Soft, airy, just perfect. I normally punch out the air and then we'll start working the dough. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on my hands just so I can manage it better. You can feel when the dough is perfect. I'm going to cut this in quarters and make 4 pizzas. They're beautiful, look at that. Gorgeous dough. So like I said, you don't need to roll this out. Just cut it out. No rolling pin. Look how it just stretches into place. Perfect. So nice. Way to impress guests. And there's minimum to clean up. That's the best part. I've got 2 bowls to clean. Actually, I've got 2 bowls I'll put in the dishwasher. Nobody will know. Just give the bench a wipe down and we're good to go. This is beautiful because it's nice and thin. So it's just for the bit of flavour. And there we have it. Last one, perfect. So while the last one's cooking, I'll just tidy up and we're ready to go. How simple and quick was that? And here we go with pizza number 4. Once again, perfection. Just beautiful. Cut a slice and try some. Oh, it looks amazing. That's a bit too hot. So let's try some. I'll try some of this colder one. It's beautiful. Sure to impress. try some. This is why I love this recipe. From nothing to pizza in an hour. If you enjoyed this, save it for your next unexpected visit. From my kitchen to yours. Ciao. Want to see a perfect slice? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now that's pizza for lunch. Buon appetito.